Hello viewer, welcome to another exciting edition of entertainment news on Flip TV. On this program, we're bringing you lots of juicy gist to your
on entertainment and also lifestyle, fashion, and everything.
So beside me are my co-hosts.
I'm Christian Chuko.
And I'm Adini Adela.
And the beautiful person what's it?
Yomi.
Okay.
So we have Huspuppi to get Valentine's Day sentence.
Okay.
Single mother made me afraid and depressed. Iyaboju. Why my husband arrested Jaruma Regina Daniels. It is an insult to be called Wizkid baby mama, Jada Pollock says. I am ready to become a house husband, media personality, VJ Adams. And we also have over 80% of us are guilty of infidelity, Delta Chieftain says.
Minus me. Minus me. I'm a child of God.
So let's go with Huspuppi to get Valentine's Day sentence first.
Wow, seriously. If I would start with Huspuppi to get Valentine's, I want to ask a question. Like two of you now, what's your Valentine's Day going to be like?
Okay,
let me start with
Mr. Christian, please, what to do, please.
Huspuppi is getting a sentence on Valentine's Day, so all of us at least expect. Are you not expecting anything?
I'm not expecting anything. What I'm expecting is Huspuppi's sentence on Valentine's Day.
Okay, what of Yomi? I trust Yomi. Yomi is going to get. She's a big girl.
Till that day, I won't say much.
Okay, now people will not get boyfriend. Now you need to expect something on Valentine's Day. Let's look at the stories. Huspuppi to get Valentine's Day sentence.
The United States Attorney's Office at the Central District of California says Ramon Abbas, the self-confessed Nigerian serial fraudster, better known as Huspuppi, will be sentenced on Valentine's Day's morning.
Chai.
The court director of media relations, Zozek, said Huspuppi has been scheduled for sentencing on February 14th. The court has scheduled the case of Mr. Abbas for sentencing on February 14th, 2022. The court spokesperson, however, did not give any other information on the duration of trial and sentence. Huspuppi, who is known for his lottery life, had been arrested in the UAE back in June 2022 alongside 11 of his associates over allegations bordering on hacking, impersonation, scamming, banking fraud, and identity theft.
Wow.
His extradition to the United States had followed after the UAE police detailed his arrest in a special operation dubbed Fox on 2, where he was accused of defrauding about 1.9 million victims to
let's
of 168
8 billion naira. Let's look at what do you think Huspuppi getting arrested and also having a sentence on Valentine's Day. What comes to your mind?
We're all expecting that for him to be sentenced, because I can say because the government here is different from the one over there.
Okay.
I'm not sorry to say this. If it had been in Nigeria, it would have been granted bail after bail.
There was a Yahoo boy that they gave 1 million bail. He was smiling. You saw that story. He holds it and 2 years imprisonment or 1 million bail. He was smiling at this was like small money.
Someone said if Huspuppi had run back to Nigeria, just like Monfa, EFCC would just have been arresting him and releasing him on bail, arresting him and releasing him on bail. But the law over there is quite different from the one in Nigeria.
Yeah, what of
immediate action.
No, like for me, like I want to ask a question. Like, do you think it's right for them to put him in jail on Valentine's Day of all day?
Any day.
Any day can be.
Any day.
You can put him in.
Do you have any issues with Valentine's Day?
Yeah, Valentine's Day is a day for lovers. So.
No, it's not a day for lovers.
It's not what?
It's a day that when you look at the story, because we misrepresent holidays in Nigeria. When you look at the story, Valentine's Day, I don't want to go into that. A Pope of Reverend Father sending a letter to a lady before he died.
Okay, what should we call?
Okay, let's just call in Nigeria Valentine's Day is Lovers Day.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lovers Day.
Okay. What about other countries?
Other countries, Valentine's. I'm not in other countries. I'm still in Nigeria. So let's stay with Nigeria first. when I get to other countries,
Okay.
we'll do that. For me, the Valentine's Day thing is special for me because it's a message that was be sent out to those ladies that are going dating Yahoo boys. Just know that one day, I know nobody here is dating Yahoo boy. Nobody here is dating Yahoo boy.
Let's move on to actress and mom of two took to her Instagram page last night to reflect on journey as a single mother. That's Iyabo Ojo talking about her journey as a single mother.
Yeah, it's not easy. It's not easy at all. Single mother these days. Sorry, those days, the support they don't get. Those days they don't get support. Maybe these days they can have little or one, but those days, your mother, or your parents, or your family members, the kind of persecution you get. But these days, ladies they want to become single mothers.
Yeah.
Of course, yeah.
Who
Am I
doesn't
right?
want to become a single mother in this era now?
Well, me, I don't know. I don't know the reason
Men
why.
are just misbehaving anyhow.
I don't know who is me. Who is me?
All of you now.
All of them. Feminine, I don't know. Whether it's feminine, I don't know. But I believe
that name has really caused havoc in the society.
I believe the reasons why ladies want to
Run
become
away from anyone named
Single mother.
single mother is because the male counterparts have failed in some of their
Yes.
responsibilities. They are found difficult to understand a woman, and you need to understand a woman. Woman is like a textbook. You need to read that lady,
so that you can
understand
her.
and know how to relate
true.
to her.
Sister Krista, do you have a girlfriend?
Yeah, I have.
Wow.
I have. You know how to relate to her and then
I
follow.
never knew.
So if they ask you, say,
Surprised.
so you want to ask me on live TV whether I have girlfriend? I have now. Maybe you give me the girlfriend. So you need to understand a lady. But you know, one thing about guys is that some ladies their wallet is too much. There are some textbook you read in school, chemistry. Some ladies are like chemistry textbook. I will not come be reading chemistry. I don't want to understand. So that's why we have issues.
So
with,
yeah, she's talking about the pain and everything she has gone through while being a single mother.
I don't know the pain. Sometimes she's depressed and confused and a lot of anxiety. But I know you subscribe to becoming a full single mother.
I don't subscribe to that. I am just saying that who doesn't want to become a single mother at this
Who is the person that doesn't want to become a single mother?
let's take Iniedu for example.
Okay, she did that on that one they call insertion. Those cesarean stuff.
She did that so she can be a single mother. Because of men's wala.
No. I said it's not men. Men are not the ones having the wala. Women are the. I think it's a textbook.
If we are to be arguing
If
about
your
this
marriage
now,
is okay, like would you want to be a single mother? No.
exactly no.
If the man want to study the textbook.
So men now are they ready to study?
The textbook they are bringing out these days, mothers are giving back to these days is very, very hard to understand. That's why men don't want to. I understand I know what someone saying. Like someone like Ajola, she has a nice heart, but she's fire. So a man that wants to go for her needs to understand that this is her personality and needs to know how to flow. Sometimes feminine knows how to. Yeah, you understand. When she is hot, it brings cold water. But now these days, guys, their head is somewhere is like just on fire. So
fire.
When you bring fire, you give you fire. Everywhere just scatter. But Yomi.
What about Yomi?
Oh wow, she's honey. You know honey. Honey. When you want to bring honey, you go and bring it where either there's a bee inside bee or there's lion. You understand? This is I'm talking story. Everybody's listening to me now. I don't talk story. So but women, you need to understand them. And someone like Iyabo Ojo, she has a very, very, very lots of problem.
Why do you say so?
Yeah, how many Yoruba actors or actresses that has gotten beef more than Iyabo Ojo with their fellow counterparts?
Wait, the fact that some people don't post, like you don't get to hear news about them, does not mean
there's no celebrity. There's no celebrity these days that is a popular person that if he or she has a beef with another person, you must know. They work with people now.
Okay.
Those people can leak it out.
Okay. she's actually quick to react to trolls.
That is the fire, and I'm talking now.
Anyone talking bad about her kids or about her family members, she doesn't want to, and I think she doesn't support anything that has to do with female abuse or anything.
She's a feminist.
She's like a feminist.
Look at what happened with Baba Ijesha.
Ijesha.
She took it on her head as if she's the one. At the end of the day, you see,
we're not blaming her.
no, because women, if there are some women, they know how to manage such issues. You don't get enemies. She attracts so many enemies. What my personal view? Why would that kind of person stay in a home with a man? That's my personal view. I'm telling you now, that's what's happening. Why would that kind of person, if all the men here in this place, this studio, ask them, someone like Iyabo Ojo, would you want to stay with someone like Iyabo Ojo?
They would want to stay with her.
Feminine, I know Feminine is listening to us. I don't know. Let's get a response as we are going with the program. On the live chat, you can put your comment. What do you think about single mothers these days? What is your thought about single mothers? Okay, let's continue.
So moving on, we have international music executive Jada Pollock speaks about Nigerian blogs undergrading her, calling her baby mama.
To popular Nigerian singer Wizkid.
Wizkid.
So what is she now?
She's a baby mama.
Well,
They are not married. Well, she doesn't like because she's a big international music executive.
So she's a baby mama
She
now.
has worked with Chris Brown, so she wants to be acknowledged
Does that stop her?
as an executive, not just only
A baby mama.
So when it comes to her
Wizkid.
child, what should we address her?
Mommy Zion.
Mommy Zion.
I don't know.
What we want to call the father of Mommy Zion? What we call Wizkid?
Baba Zion.
She's not married to the. Why you call Baba? But she's not married to him.
But Wizkid is the father.
Sure, she's baby mama to Wizkid.
That's what I'm saying, so that she's still the baby mama. But she doesn't want to be addressed as that because she has professionally deal with some people.
And because you see the reasons why we talk about ladies now. You see some of the things. Somebody like Joke Silva, that kind of personality. Every man, reasonable man, not all men are reasonable. Every reasonable man wants to stay with somebody. No, it's a normal thing. Not everything is perfect in this world. Not everything. Not everything. Even amongst the good people, among the so-called, in quotes, deeper life kind of people, they are evil.
Wait, but
So you understand?
for Jada, like nobody really knows Jada. Like you just see, okay, she gave it to someone for Wizkid and all that.
She
So do you think
Manager.
she does not want being a wife?
Like she said she's the only person she has Wizkid
Ever loved.
She has ever loved. That she has never loved anyone like Wizkid before in her life.
When we come to talk
And
about
Wizkid is also in love with her.
when we talk about relationship, it's not about feelings, it's about decision. You are taking a decision that I want to go into this because feeling will always die. You see, when you eat something that is good, it will digest in your body and you still go.
Some decisions are not worth taking at all.
That's the issue we have with feminism and everything.
It's not-
Our fathers of
about
those days,
feminism.
they stayed together.
Okay, so
They
you're
made it-
advising that if a lady is going through emotional abuse or any kind of abuse, she should still stay in the relationship. Or if a man is going through any kind of abuse in a relationship, the man should still stay in the relationship.
You know that you attract what you deserve. Sometimes there's a place there's a way you position yourself. You attract certain things. There's a way you position yourself. You attract certain things.
So what are you saying? Like how did she position herself?
For instance, I have a friend. She said she's a Christian and she speaks in tongues, but she's saying that she will fall for Davido. For those that are in the Christian, she will fall for Davido. She can have pregnancy for Davido. You can see where she's positioning herself. Now she belongs to a Christian kind of background, and when maybe something happens, she gets pregnant. What will people say? She's one that see her mentality, even though she's a Christian. So she has positioned herself in a way whereby she's going to attract. Whenever she sees Davido, she will do things that will bring her closer.
I mean, she will try as much as possible to seduce Davido.
Like for instance, now there's somebody in her office. She doesn't like Naira Marley, no matter what. That's what she's saying. So there's nothing she will do to get. So how did she get to Wizkid? Are they neighbors? Are they from the same?
No, Wizkid is a known
Was it Wizkid that was going after, or she In a way, we position
That we
ourselves.
don't
From
know.
what we heard,
We don't
she
know
is
about that.
Wizkid's manager, and something led to another, and then they got each other pregnant. Maybe they developed feelings for each other, and then Zion came. The feelings.
Okay.
So
That part, I won't say much. Only God knows.
I know, I like you don't used to say much. When you just say why, you just the thing just enter. You don't used to say much. But my own is that she's a baby mama, whether she
she's
likes
older
it.
than Wizkid.
It's not about. It's easy about. Are you saying? Okay. Is it? You're giving me information.
Well, for me, I don't think she needs to be telling
Worried
us
now.
like, she shouldn't be worried, actually. Let Wizkid decide.
She doesn't like it.
Baby mama.
Not that they're referring to as some people would actually love to be referred to as Wizkid's baby mama, but she doesn't like it because she's a brand herself.
Me, I have a round head and I don't like it. Okay, because I don't have the round head. I now want to
No,
keep
it's
myself.
it's her decision. It is what she wants and what she does not like.
Somebody is a male and a female. You know, sometimes some people just develop something that I don't want to be a female. You are a male, whether you like it or not. You don't want it, but we, in your side, you are not baby mama.
And
We.
funny enough, that was what made her really popular. She
Yeah.
giving birth to Wizkid's third child, the second child.
Told Zion.
So Zion. So that was how we all got to know her.
I imagine how would this world be when we have so many baby mamas?
It's crazy.
In fact, all the guys will just be one side.
Though some people is not what they want, but it
Mm.
actually happened.
Just God help our generation, help the guys so that they are
That's why
ahead.
I say these generations are not ready to study. Even the women are not ready to study each other. They just want to have fun. And which is
Yeah,
very,
take
very
pictures.
That's what I'm saying. It's not about
Take
feelings.
pictures and do
It's not about feelings. It's about deciding to be in this for better, for worse. Because if you are going for a vocation, you want to study anything, there will be ups and downs. Understand? So when you are facing the other side, you now give up.
But I won't advise anyone that is in a very abusive relationship to still stay, all because of love or you don't know what will happen later. Please run for your life, I beg. It's not good.
And shine your eyes before you enter a relationship.
It's always very rosy at first, so you won't even get to know the kind of person you are dealing with until you enter, carry body and enter. That's when you now start seeing the other side of the person.
You know, somebody like Adjola now. You know, if you want to get Adjola, you go and do your own work. Femini, go and do your own work. So let's go on. Let me not expose anything.
Moving on, we have popular Nollywood actress Regina Daniels has spoken on the main reason why her husband arrested Jaruma.
Okay, what is she saying? Writing on her Instagram page, Regina Daniels
said her friendship with Jaruma hit the rocks after the Kayamata seller refused to take down a post where she accused her of being the cause of the crisis in her family at the time. Popular Nollywood actress Regina Daniels has spoken on the face-off between her husband Ned Nwoko and the aphrodisiac seller.
Aphrodisiac seller.
Aphrodisiac seller, our Saidu Mohammed, aka Jaruma.
Okay.
Ned Nwoko had reportedly arrested and dragged her, Jaruma, to court for defamation of character. The FCC upper court had remanded Jaruma in Suleja prison. Writing on her Instagram page, Regina Daniels said her friendship with Jaruma hit the rocks after the Kayamata refused to take down a post where she accused her of being the cause of the crisis.
Please, I want to ask a question. Please, what is Kayamata? What happened?
Nothing.
Okay.
We don't know much about Kayamata, but we
don't
know it's something
No, I want you
ladies
to speak for
use.
yourself. You talk alone. Just speak your own.
I don't know much about it, but I know it's something almost everybody know Kayamata is popular
It
now.
is used to entice,
To seduce men
to seduce, not really to seduce men
and to get money
and
from
to
men
get money and to get the man's
and get
attention,
maximum love from men.
maximum love from men, which is not what it at all.
This will shock me. Kayamanta, that is used to seduce men. Well,
To get money.
I think the husband to Regina Daniels has gone far. For me, he's a bully. He's trying to bully the lady.
Is he really a bully?
Yeah, he has a story of bullying families. That is this Ned Nwoko.
Ned Nwoko.
I can stand anywhere, baby. If Regina Daniels is listening to this, maybe I'll become popular like that. There are reports, like 2 reports on the internet, whereby he took a land from a family. The girl was crying. I think I will bring it out. The girl was crying, like.
So he's using his money to.
So what's the reason? What reason? He said because she put up a post that brought her family into crisis, and because of that post, and the man now took her. He arrested the first time, and again, second time, then I take her to court. Now she is out on bail.
Jaruma posted on her Instagram page that her products that Regina Daniels has been using has been the cause of the marriage crash that happened between Nwoko and Laila. That's the interpretation
of what.
So she was told to bring down the post on her Instagram page, but she refused. So I think that got Nwoko angry, and he arrested Jaruma. So when he arrested Jaruma, I think they settled it, and then Jaruma came back to her page again to start saying
she's going to be the next president.
Some rich men think they can use their money to do anything anyhow. That she will still be saying that her product works and there's nothing anybody can do about it.
So now he has arrested her a second time. She's out on bail. So how does that change anything?
But now the wife, that's Regina Daniels, she's known to not to abuse Jaruma's product at all. And we all Nigerians have witnessed so many times.
Okay.
Regina Daniels bought Kayamata products from Jaruma.
But she said she was just acting.
That she was just acting and trying to advertise.
If the lady can bring out, Miss Jaruma can bring out evidence of where she's buying product, I think she's going to have something to say.
But there have been some screenshots of chats on Instagram where like Jaruma actually asked her to like she should make it real, so it won't look as if she's just trying to advertise.
Oh.
Wow.
That's
why I like
social media.
Yomi, when you bring up points, that point, you know, that point he used to enter. See that point she brought now, he enter.
Med.
Yeah. But this one is not feminine, but the point enter. No, me, before you leave that Kayamata story, I want to ask a question. So if a woman uses Kayamata on a man, how does the man behave? I need to be.
I don't know, because I've not used it before, and I won't use it because I don't see any reason. Because I just feel like it's something like you have to keep on using it. So the day you don't use it,
you have to keep renewing it. If not,
the day you don't use it, the man will hate you. Then.
Okay, that means when you use Kayamata on a man, the man will now unconditionally
we do anything for you.
Love you, then just have your own time.
Whatever you want for you.
Please, men out there, please, let's
like you guys need to be very careful.
Very careful.
Femi.
They wear Kayamata in the waist of it.
I don't know.
Are they drink it like medicine?
They have
different mode.
Method of using
So that
Kayamata.
I want to be very, very observant, so that when I see a lady, can really try to know where the Kayamata is. You understand? Like I'm looking at you now. You don't have Kayamata. There's no Kayamata. You all have a chain. And then there's okay.
So moving on, we have VJ Adams said he's ready to be a house husband.
It's not me that will answer that one. You put your answer down for him.
Why?
You just here.
Would you like to become a house husband?
You know me. I'm Alpha. You know they go Alpha.
They're always there.
I will not come and be.
To me, I feel like he's catching cruise with it.
He said it has been on his mind for a while, for a couple of years. Actually, I think it's time after so much deliberation, consulting, calls, close friends and family. Then I am ready to be a house husband. Wallahi, if you are rich, have big money, looks beautiful, not ugly, send me a DM and ask for my good price.
I believe there are many rich ladies out there that are looking for that guy. I know that guy.
Reacting to the
Maybe that's why he might come out to say that he wants to be.
So reacting to the post, Nancy Smith said, expressed interest for VJ Adams and asked for his right price. So he's getting response already.
I'm catching cruise.
But Nancy Smith, you are my rose model, please. You are my rose model,
Now what she's saying is that you're my rose, like
my rose model. My rose model.
Okay.
So moving on, we have.
Let me read this word because the Oho Avo Gan of Olomu Kingdom and President of Urobo Democratic Assembly, Olorogun Paul Akpo Abo, has said that over 80% of men are guilty of infidelity.
So true. Even
Ah,
100%.
thank God, though.
Everybody knows.
Thank God,
This
though.
one is a fact.
Thank God, though.
80%.
Thank God, it's 80%.
Even the single ones.
Hi, Jesus.
Out, and
But
the
most
ones-
married men,
most married
cheats
men. As
more than
in,
single
child,
guys.
Thank God, man. It's 80%.
It's
Wow.
supposed to be 100%. I totally agree with this man. It's supposed to be 100%.
So who are they having the infidelity with? Is it not women?
Exactly my problem.
Okay.
but
And
you know
then
some
they-
married men will cheat on their wife with another married woman.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying now. So we are in this together.
Women doing women.
We are
But-
on in this together. We are on this together. But normally, you know, the culture,
But now it's getting
Yeah,
too much and it's heartbroken. Like,
women,
you know, you can't even trust your husband. Just one day you might just come and say, "Oh, I have a
The
son
person is
outside." I
Just
have...
stay single. Just stay single.
it's
and
like this
make
lady.
money.
It's like this lady is planning.
Stay single,
As a
make
plan.
money as a lady, you know, enjoy your life.
You can't make money without the input of a man.
Eh?
You can't make money without the input,
Says
support
who?
of a man,
Says
not your husband.
Okay, any man.
Yes.
well, I
the
don't
masculine-
agree to that.
masculine,
I don't agree to that. Thank you.
The richest
As a
women.
lady, you can make your money yourself without depending on any man out there. Thank
The reason why men cheat on their wives. Let me come. I'm not married.
Okay, what's the reason?
I'm not married. I think I have this intuition, like to look at things and bring out something. The reason why men cheat on the wife is that normally a guy gets tired of a lady.
Why?
Like, if you're not useful again, you're not spicy. You know, sometimes if you have a girlfriend and all you do is just you're the one contributing, you bring her, and she or herself, she's not being useful. You understand? She's not. What?
Wait,
Which
what
one?
are the ones that are useful
That their man,
but
that their men
still cheat on them?
The ones that are useful, let's look at the 20% of men. I'm talking about 20% of men. You say 80%. I'm not talking about 80%. I'm talking about 20%. Or let's talk about the 80% of the men. Why they cheat on their wives? There are various reasons. This is one of the reasons. One reason. Your wife is not that. You know, the guys, they are carry what they see, and you give them wrong vibes. You give them bad energy. People probably are angry with them, and you just when they come home, you just give them bad energy. They can't cope. They can cope with a lady that gives them the right energy. And you know those ladies outside, like those stars. Somebody that is even abusive to her husband at home. When you see a star,
Okay.
see, imagine see Zazu, all those fine girls.
Okay.
Normally, can Zazu attract?
And those girls will probably be in a relationship.
They will do nice to the like. So the guys, they like positive vibes around
Okay,
ladies.
so are you
Yes.
trying to tell me now that Sammy Okposo's wife is
It's not.
giving her husband some kind of bad energy?
Have you seen the lady he gave impregnated?
Yes, I've seen her picture on.
And have you seen her video? Like the video she like
No.
go and check her video. I'm not saying men don't cheat though, they cheat. I'm just giving you reasons, some of the reasons, you understand? Me, I'm being sincere here.
So
I'm a
one
man.
is being
One, yes.
is being what?
You-
Being sweet.
No,
So your
if
wife
you
are
don't
not
give, if you
giving-
don't give him positive vibes,
What kind of positive vibe do a man need?
that is you need to understand that everybody I told you, for instance, if you always give him some frowning, you just stress him out. When he comes home, you stress him. You don't like when you started, when he loved you and everything. If that thing is not there, he wants to get it outside. There's no how you submit to your husband. You know what about men? The reason why men love women, they love those that submit to them.
Continue.
And they understand a lady that is submitting in the real sense of it.
But there are some men you submit to them at the end
And
of
they
the
take
day.
advantage of it.
Like they see like, oh,
Yeah,
this one I
they
can
take
just do anyhow
absolute-
with her.
Exactly. They believe she has nowhere to go. She's falling into me. She's submitted to me. She has nowhere to go.
I'm talking about husband and wife. I'm not talking of
Even
boyfriend and
husband
girlfriend.
and-
No.
Even
say-
husband and wife.
Even husband and wife too.
No, I'm talking husband and wife. If for relationship, guys, a guy is not giving it to you, say you want to keep for yourself. You see a guy that is interested in you now. Abi,
It is
This
well.
married thing.
it's complicated.
Let
now.
everybody
Very, very
experience it.
complicated.
That I say it's not about feelings. It's about you know this.
Commitment.
I just decide.
Commitment.
I just make them.
Commitment.
Just decide.
Be committed. Be committed.
Just decide.
Don't please. Don't let me talk.
See,
Don't
Adjoa,
let me
see,
talk.
Adjoa, let's see that the truth. If all the ladies have this ideology of single mothers. I asked the question, how would this world be with we having because with our youth now, these are young boys. They are not ready to
at all.
They are not ready.
I know someone that says, and the person's name is actually Femi, that says that he doesn't want to marry.
They are not ready.
And so many other people like that.
They are not ready for commitments with women because they believe. Let me not say this on air.
I think that's the same problem with our celebrities having different baby mamas, you know. They are not ready to be committed.
And that's very, very
want to be everywhere.
If your wife have a side chick, if I'm a side chick and I know you have a wife and I want to get you from your wife, I will study your wife and how you relate. I will give the man much more.
Me, I won't feel comfortable being a side chick to a man.
Those on that side chick, they
are just there for the money.
Feel very comfortable.
So that thing that lady is doing.
I have the mindset that one day, me too, I'm going to get married. So if my man is behaving this way, how would I feel? I would always want to put myself in the shoes of that married woman.
But what I would want to advise ladies, my personal advice to ladies is that don't be a parasite. Be a woman that can stand on your own without the man. So if you can stand on your own without the man, if you get into a relationship, you'll be useful. But you cannot stand on your own. You know, some of these ladies, they just think because they are fine, you now put mascara on, you now buy fine clothes and fine mascara is not going to sustain a marriage. It's what you can offer in that. Sex is not going to sustain a marriage because you get everywhere. It's what you can offer as a lady. Look at yourself. If my husband leaves me now, can I stand? That is the question you need to ask yourself before you get into any marriage. But most ladies of these days, like one is will be whining you when it comes to February 14 and the now start whining you, be whining you. Then let's continue.
So well, I would say like
you're
trying to defend side chick, right? Like you're going to be more sweet than the wife, but you know side chick don't have much responsibility.
All they just care about is the married man.
The man knows now.
They just play.
They give the man what he wants. They know what they know what the man wants now. They give him what he wants, and probably
a side chick and get your own.
Probably the wife does not really give. I wish you understand what I'm saying.
Give
probably
the kind of sex styles he wants or the kind of things he does with the side chick or what.
Probably. No. See, you need to understand what I'm saying. I know you understand what I'm saying.
I don't understand.
I don't enter well today.
I don't understand.
We don't understand.
Why a man goes for a side chick?
Yes, I do.
Rather than we don't understand.
You know they call energy. Okay, for instance, let me use it so as example. Let me add one person.
So if a married woman should have a side chick.
Let me add one person.
If a married woman should have a side chick, is it okay?
It's not okay. You should know me now. I'm just giving you the reasons, the facts, the reasons why this is happening.
For a married man to have a side chick.
We have not gotten there. If we are going there, let's end it. It's not good for a married man, for my faith as a Christian.
That's like a disrespect
to have have a side chick, and it's the woman also should not frustrate the man.
But wait, you said frustrate, like you're married, you have kids, you have responsibility, a lot of things you are going to take care, you know. But the side chick, she's just there, go out, have fun, that's all.
You are not talking about marriage, though. Does he want to marry a side chick?
No, I'm
he wants to have fun now.
I'm comparing the side chick to the wife.
What fun does he want to have that he cannot have with his wife and his kids at all?
And when this one put me for a panel like this, it be like say now plan no go work. But the only thing there is that women should be useful to themselves first. If you love yourself first, you can become. I hail all those side chicks. I hail now. They try. I get mine. And even. You know, during the COVID-19 break,
the same thing in your marriage.
COVID-19, when you had COVID-19, we were all at home, and in the compound I was staying, we had guys. Most ladies. What I saw happening.
What did you say?
The girls that entering and going out. Even the one that I know that these one are church people. So now, when guys grow up in such an environment and see such kind of girls, do you think they want to commit themselves with anyone? And you see, they dress the same way. Maybe they see you for the first time. You dress the same way, you look the same way, you do all the same vibes. Like, you know what about guys that if they love you, they will not cheat on you. If they don't love you, they will cheat on you. That's it.
Oh.
That's serious.
They don't love you.
Hmm.
And women are attracted to others on our mouth.
But you know, guys, some guys will claim they love you. We still
Of course, nah.
and come and apologize. You're the only person I love. I'm just.
Women have power, but they're not using their power.
It's the devil.
Woman can know a guy that has a better tomorrow.
Exactly.
You're saying exactly.
Yes.
Some of them will now go and put their life inside one man.
Because of love.
Love.
Because of. See, there is no love anywhere. Just love yourself and think straight.
A lady knows a man that is on the right path. If you look at him well, he knows the man is right. But why is it that, you know, what thing men do is that you know agree today, agree tomorrow, they'll be pressurizing you, bomber. They'll be looking for things like they'll do around you so that to make you fall, blah 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 blah.
Oh.
Yes, now that's what they do.
I don't think I can succumb to any pressure.
I'm not seeing. You say you can see one guy, you like the guy will not like may not like you, but you like the guy, but the guy does not want to like you, but you just see, let me use the opportunity. Now with your eyes covered with like, because that's not love, infatuation.
The
How
red
would
flags be there.
sometimes you overpower, you cannot be able to come out of it.
Exactly. You know,
You
but the
overpower
red
you.
flags be there, so the blame will not be on the lady.
So that's what I'm saying, ladies, you shine your man, it's complicated. But me, I will marry confirm.
Shall I invite me to your wedding so I can come and eat?
I will marry.
Rice? Thank you.
If my wife wants to have side husband,
She can have,
I'll now come and kill her.
and you still be with her.
You know, this life, there's nothing in this life. If you want to put much things in this life, you are the one that be feeling it. A dead person who does not feel any pain.
That's true.
The husband you are marrying that you trust. What if he does mistake? What if he has a weakness? That is, you know, some people, that set of things is their weakness. And when they get anywhere, if you can overpower them with that, they don't have control. So those ones, they love you, but it's their weakness. So because of that, you now.
So you agree to most men cheat.
Most men are polygamous in nature when it comes to sex. That we agree to.
So that's it for today. We are coming to the end.
And so before I come to the end, I want to ask a question. When come to the end, what is your preparation for Valentine?
You've asked that question already.
I asked you, what did your boyfriend give you? You said nothing.
I don't have a boyfriend.
No, after the show, we get one for you.
I don't want. Except the man is rich. Or the boy. I don't want the boy.
No, this one is strong. Yummy?
Yummy what? Let that they come. Let it come.
No, me, I'm sure Yummy will get a
I'll
gift.
tie myself out.
I'm sure Yummy will get a gift. I'm very sure. Very sure. I'm very sure. Yummy will get a gift.
Oh, alright.
Okay. Thank you very much. We've come to the end of Flip TV.
Entertainment news on Flip TV.
Yeah. We're ending now.
So, thanks for staying with us and do have a lovely weekend.
I am Christian Chuku.
And I am Adeni Adiola.
I'm your host, Yomi.
Bye.
Bye.